What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews, exclusively here as always on the Casa D18 Studios Channel. I, of course, am your host, the Renegade JJ Williams, and of course, you should already know by now, but today is a very special day here on the Casa D18 Studios Channel, as it is, in fact, a double feature day. That's right. We just finished taking a look at 1986's Top Gun, and we're now about to jump right into Top Gun Maverick, starring Tom Cruise, Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, John Hamm, Glenn Powell, Ed Harris, Val Kilmer, Monica Barbaro, Louis Pullman, Jay Ellis, and Danny Ramirez. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me here once again for another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews. And as I said during the introduction, today, this episode is the second half of a double feature here. Just got done taking a look at Top Gun. All you guys that tuned in and joined me for it, thank you very much. And now we're going to move straight into the sequel, Top Gun Maverick. And it's been over 3 decades since the events of the first film, and Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell is serving as a U.S. Navy test pilot who has avoided promotion in order to continue flying. Now, as Rear Admiral Chester Hammer Kane approaches to shut down the hypersonic Dark Star scramjet program and redirect the funds to drone programs, Maverick flies the prototype to its speed objective and then pushes it further into high hypersonic speed, destroying it. Now, Hammer wants to ground Maverick for his recklessness, but instead decides to send him to Naval Air Station North Island as a Top Gun instructor, as ordered by Maverick's friend and former rival, Admiral Tom Iceman Kaczynski, who is now the commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. Maverick is ordered to train a very elite group of FA-18E and F Super Hornet aviators who have been assembled by Vice Admiral Bo Cyclone Simpson and Rear Admiral Solomon Warlock Bates for a very urgent mission to bomb a foreign country's unsanctioned uranium enrichment plant. Now, the plant sits deep in a depression at the end of a canyon and is defended by surface-to-air missiles and fifth-generation Su-57 fighters operating from a nearby air base. Maverick strategically plans an attack with 2 pairs of Super Hornets, which will fly through a canyon and destroy the plant. Now, the aviators initially rebuff Maverick, particularly Lieutenant Jake Hangman Saracen, and Lieutenant Bradley Rooster Bradshaw, the son of Maverick's late best friend and radio intercept officer, Nick Goose Bradshaw. As the aviators begin to train for the mission, friction develops between Hangman and Rooster, who resents Hangman's cavalier attitude towards his wingman, while Hangman criticizes Rooster's caution. As the aviators begin to observe Maverick's skill, they reassess and come together around him. Maverick also ends up reuniting with former girlfriend, Penny Benjamin, to whom he reveals that Rooster's now dead mother made him promise to keep her son from flying, so he blocked Rooster's application to the Naval Academy, setting back his career. Maverick later meets with Iceman, who now has throat cancer and primarily communicates by typing on a computer. Reassuring Maverick about teaching the team, Iceman passes away days later, and Maverick, along with the aviators, attend his funeral. With Iceman dead, Cyclone removes Maverick as mission trainer and sets new parameters that are risky on approach, but even riskier upon exit. However, Maverick makes an unauthorized flight of the simulated course with the original parameters, proving that it can be done. Cyclone is now convinced and reluctantly appoints Maverick as the strike leader. Maverick chooses his mission team and pairs himself with Phoenix, as well as her weapons systems officer, Bob, while Rooster is paired with Payback and his WSO, Fanboy. Hangman and the remaining aviators are put on standby. The team launches from the aircraft carrier, the USS Theodore Roosevelt, while the guided missile cruiser, the USS Layette Gulf, fires Tomahawk cruise missiles in order to destroy the air base near the plant. The team reaches the plant and destroys it, but they are attacked by surface-to-air missiles as well as a pair of patrolling Su-57 felons. When Rooster runs out of countermeasures, Maverick sacrifices his jet to protect him and ejects from his plane. Believing Maverick to have been killed in action, the remaining aircraft return to the aircraft carrier. Against orders, however, Rooster turns back and saves Maverick from an Mi-24 helicopter gunship, but is shot down by another surface-to-air missile and ejects nearby. The two reunite and head towards the destroyed airbase, where they steal an F-14 Tomcat and then head back to the aircraft carrier. Maverick and Rooster shoot down two intercepting Su-57s. However, a third arrives as they run out of ammunition and countermeasures. Hangman arrives from standby in order to shoot down the Su-57, and the planes return to cheers aboard the carrier, where Maverick and Rooster reconcile. Sometime after the mission, Maverick and Rooster work together on a P-51 Mustang at a hangar near the test facility where Maverick was previously stationed. Penny arrives with her daughter Amelia, and Maverick takes her for a ride in the P-51, while Rooster walks to a photo board and acknowledges a photo of their mission success, alongside a photo of his late father and a younger Maverick, as our movie comes to its close. As I said when discussing the original film earlier today, this film is amazing. Now, I wasn't the biggest Top Gun fan growing up. I wasn't really into the whole thing back then. But over time, I have grown to appreciate these films. And I enjoyed this immensely. I was very excited when I heard it was announced. I was very excited when I heard Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer were coming back. And when I started to see footage and images of Miles Teller as Rooster, the son of Goose, and you look at them side by side and you see how much they look like each other. Perfect casting. And that is what sold me on this film. How much Miles Teller looked like Goose is what put my ass in the seat. Tom Cruise had a part of it. Val Kilmer had a part of it. But if Miles Teller had not looked so much like Goose, I don't know if I would have bought it. But damn if they didn't look like spitting images of each other. The story was good. The redemption was good. The resentment from Rooster to Maverick, perfectly warranted. You understand everything and every place that Rooster is coming from. Why he holds Maverick in such disdain. Why he holds him in such a bad way. You get it. And it makes the reconciliation at the end so much better, in my opinion, when the two of them are finally able to bury the hatchet and come together, much like how Maverick and Iceman did at the end of the first film. But this is a much more personal level. The action scenes were amazing. They had Danger Zone back. And I jokingly told people if I had not heard Danger Zone at any point in this movie, I would have demanded a refund. You can't have Top Gun without Danger Zone. And there it was in the very beginning. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed. It's just one of those things that you needed. When it comes to my rating of this film, I'm going to give this film 4.5 out of 5 stars. I actually enjoy this one more than I enjoy the original. It was that damn good. It was so good, in fact, that next month I'm going to be taking a look at another film starring Miles Teller because he impressed me so much in this that I want to see what else he's going to do, how else he's going to impress me. And I've been told that he's what makes that other film good. So we're definitely going to have to get more in depth into that when I get there in July. We're 4.5 out of 5 stars for Top Gun Maverick. What do you guys think? Let me know if you're watching the premiere. Leave your thoughts and comments over here. If you're watching on demand later in the day, leave your thoughts and comments down here. Let's get into that conversation. Let's have that discussion. Let's have that engagement between myself and you, my fans. Let's do this. What did you think? Let me know. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, right back here to the Casa D18 Studios channel for another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews as we round out not just the month, but we take a look at the season finale of Disney Plus's Obi-Wan Kenobi, starring Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen. Hot damn, I am looking forward to that. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, right here to the Casa D18 Studios channel. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews as we close out the month as well as the Disney Plus Obi-Wan Kenobi saga. To all my fans and friends out there, my loyal viewers, thank you for joining me and tuning in today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you turn that notification bell on. Share this video with your family, your friends, your coworkers, other movie fans, Tom Cruise fans, Miles Teller fans, Jennifer Connelly fans, Val Kilmer fans, fans of aviation, fans of the Navy. Get this video out there in any circle that you think will help me boost up my viewership, boost up my ratings, eventually get me monetized. Let's get there, people. Like I said, I've been noticing substantial growth in numbers lately, and I thank each and every one of you. But we still have a long way to go, baby. So let's get working on it. Let's get there. Thank you for all of you guys for joining me and tuning in for not one, but two episodes of Renegades Review today, as we did a double feature. I am the Renegade JJ Williams. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.